Good afternoon, everyone. Today is Tuesday, July 8th, and man, what an incredible lineup of people that are celebrating their birthdays today. First, there are two brilliant bass trombones. One I worked with during his grad school years at IU, and the other was a super talented sophomore at a school that was very lucky to have him in the program. A wonderful percussionist that I worked with quite a bit during my time at IU, and actually met up with when I was in Japan a few years back. One of the best concertmasters I've ever worked with, a beautiful and spirited sign language interpreter, an opera superstar, and last but not least, the founder of a record company who was one of the pioneers of digital recording, and when I was a kid, was one of my inspirations to develop the famous freaky ears that I have. So it was particularly difficult to choose just one person for a birthday quest theme today, but I'm going with the person I've collaborated with the most closely, and that is Sasha. Sasha is a breathtaking mezzo who's taking the opera world by storm. And lucky dog that I am, she and I were classmates at the same time at Juilliard. We did 3 opera reading sessions together and 2 separate new music performances. One of my favorite things about being a conductor is the art of collaboration, which is why I love conducting concertos and I love working with singers. Just being able to draw off of what somebody is bringing to the table and play off of what they do, it's one of the best things in the world. Sasha's very much the same way. She already brings so much to the table, but she always has an ear on everything else going on around her. She's so flexible in the moment and allows herself to go where the moment takes her. To be able to work with and play off of somebody like that in live performance, it's the absolute best. One of my favorite memories from Juilliard was doing a reading of Mahler's Juilliard with Sasha under the watchful eye of my teacher and mentor, James DePriest. And that leads us to Sasha's birthday quest theme. At first, my idea was to take a bunch of mezzo quotes from the opera repertory and use that to create a theme. But as I usually do, I took a look at Sasha's name through my musical alphabet codes. Not only did that generate interesting and flexible material, but the end of that material also happens to be the primary motive in my favorite song from the Juilliard. As I've done with a number of these birthday quest themes, I play through the theme twice and I reharmonize things the second time around. So happiest of birthdays to you, Sasha. I hope you enjoy your birthday quest theme. Continued success to you, and here's the you and me doing a live performance of the Juilliard sooner rather than later.